pregame.
You know, Evan, with a big-time sports broadcast, you can't go wrong.
Unless the refs make the wrong calls, and you know about making the call, right?
Right. Anyone who's in the market to buy or sell a home can make the call to McInturf Realty. And our team works hard to make it easy and rewarding.
Dad, don't forget the mobile app.
The mobile app, you're right, Evan. When you download the McInturf Realty mobile app, you can search for homes, contact agents, browse photos, and get current information on properties.
And McInturfRealty.net is another great place to start.
You're right, Evan.
Uh-oh, Dad. Looks like we're out of time. We better throw the broadcast to the Big Time Sports crew.
On behalf of the entire McInturf Realty team, Evan and I would like to welcome you to tonight's Big Time Sports High School broadcast.
And now, here's your Big Time Sports broadcast crew.
Good evening, high school basketball fans, and welcome to new Philadelphia High School. Tonight, Big Time Sports brings you another big-time high school basketball game. Tonight, it's the visitors from Stark County. They're called the Blue Streaks, and they're from Lake High School against the home guys in the red and black, the new Philadelphia Quakers. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones, and in the booth with me tonight, America's favorite booth buddy, Mr. Bruce Witter. Bruce, Lake comes in at 13-5, not too shabby. They're right in the middle of that Federal League race to play the Quakers here in their house.
Yeah, got a good team coming in, coming off a big season last year when they went to the regionals, Charlie. Got a couple of good players, Chandler Valdrin and Chase Champlain coming back from last year that played a lot. So, yeah, they're right in it, but like you said, big game coming up this weekend for them. They can't be looking ahead tonight.
That's right. Friday night, they take on the Jackson Polar Bears in Jackson's house, baby, and that will be a big one. Maybe that will be an edge for the Quakers, you think?
That's the one thing that could be an edge for them. If they're looking ahead, Quakers got to get out to a quick start. They can't get down early.
All right, so there you have it. That's our story, and we are sticking to it. You stay right there, because when we come back, it's Coach Tom McBride of the Lake Blue Streaks. We'll be back to the McInturf pregame show after you watch them.
When buying or selling a home, the first thing is to make the call.
McInturf Realty.
Our marketing plan speaks for itself. We get results with over 700 sales last year.
So, Molly and Colin, have you made a decision yet? Yes, we have. I don't know, Molly. That's a lot of money. It's the one I want.
Buying a home
Sign
is
the
one of the
contract.
biggest decisions you'll ever make. We take that seriously. One of every 4 homes sold is listed by McInturf Realty. Make the call to McInturf Realty, the sign that sells.
Hello, this is Tom O'Donnell from Park Village Healthcare. Over the past several years, we have become a trusted provider of rehabilitation services following surgery or a brief hospital stay. Jane Snyder, our Director of Rehabilitation and Therapy Services, has been working in this area since 1984 and has brought her knowledge and experience exclusively to Park Village. Jane leads our physical, occupational, and speech therapy teams that are respected for promoting evidence-based rehabilitation and therapy programs. These programs emphasize maximizing a resident's potential and promotes a timely and safe return home. If you are looking for short-term rehabilitation, please visit us. Tour our rehabilitation wing, dedicated to providing our clients quiet, private accommodations. Meet Jane Snyder and explore a rehabilitation experience that will get you back on your feet again. Park Village, where local therapists are building local relationships. We're located at 1525 Crater Avenue in Dover.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture, rent to own appliances, rent to own electronics, and rent to own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today. Thinking about enlarging your home's living space with a screened room, 3 or 4 season room, or maybe a patio cover? You owe it to yourself to contact the outdoor living experts at Canton Aluminum. Serving Northeast Ohio for over 60 years, Canton Aluminum takes pride in delivering excellent customer service. For a free estimate, call Canton Aluminum today at 330-456-0021 or visit our website at cantonaluminum.com.
And we are back to New Philadelphia High School. With me now on courtside, head coach of the Lake Blue Streaks, Coach Tom McBride. And, Coach, first of all, welcome to Tuscarawas County, my friend.
Yeah, it's a pleasure coming down, seeing Coach Spurgeon my first 2 years as a head coach. Coach Spurgeon was our JV coach up at Lake, so it's been a nice friendship, and it's been nice to be a mentor to him. At least I feel that way, so it's fun to come down here.
Coach, you're coming in at 13-5. You're having a good season, but, and I know you don't want old Charlie to talk about this, but you got a big one coming up Friday. 3 days from today, you got to go to Jackson for a big Federal League game. Tell me the Blue Streaks are not looking past the Quakers tonight.
Well, unfortunately, the monkey's kind of off our back, Charlie. You know, we didn't take care of business like we should have to make that game maybe have the emphasis that it should. But this is tournament time for us. We're treating tonight like the first game of a tournament, and that's our emphasis. And we're going to roll these last 4 games, which are great contests for us. So we're hoping this isn't Trap Tuesday, that's for sure. We're going to try to lace it up and do the best we can. We're 18 games in. We sure better know who we are by now.
What do the Quakers bring to the table, Tommy, that you have to really be aware of?
Well, Martin Carl, size inside. Their bigs are getting better. They're young. I love the leadership of Hagen out front. I loved it last year. I think he's just a solid kid as I've seen him play, trying to bring these younger kids under his wing and let them know that he believes in Quaker basketball. And I think he's that type of guy who'll come back in a year or two and see these young pups really playing well down here for Coach Spurgeon. So I love the leadership and I love the youngs.
All right, Coach, good to see you anytime, any place, anywhere, my friend. And the Big Time Sports TV guys will catch you definitely down the tournament trail.
That sounds great. Thanks for watching Big Time Sports.
Wow, there you have it, my old buddy Tom McBride. We'll be back with his buddy Chad Spurgeon after you watch this.
Omni Orthopedics is proud to announce their award-winning team now includes 16 of the very best doctors in their field. Since 1996, Omni Orthopedics has helped patients in Stark and Tuscarawas counties with issues involving the foot and ankle, hand and upper extremity, joint, neck, spine, trauma, and sports medicine with the finest physicians, staff, and medical equipment available. To learn more about Omni Orthopedics' world-class care, medical complex, or for contact information, visit online at omniortho.com.
Here's a year-end clearance that even Santa will enjoy. Hi, this is Pat Ferris from Ferris Toyota. Ferris and Toyota have teamed up for great year-end savings on some of America's best-selling cars, trucks, and SUVs. Save up to $4,000 on 2014 Camrys and up to $5,000 on Siennas, Avalons, and Tundras. And every Toyota comes with 24 months of no-charge maintenance. It's the year-end clearance event on all 2014 Toyotas at Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
We're called Weaver's Fine Furniture for a reason. From our handcrafted solid wood furniture to our American-made upholstered furniture, you'll see heirloom quality. Make your house a home with bedroom suites, kitchen furniture. Visit us in Sugar Creek at 7011 Old State Route 39. For directions, current specials, and more, you can find Weaver's online at weaverfurniturestore.com. Make your house a home with Weaver's Fine Furniture.
Hello, sports fans. Mellow Tones here for my good friends from Wallhouse Coffee. I kick it in gear every morning with fresh roasted coffee beans from Wallhouse Coffee. Can't you just smell the aroma of Wallhouse Coffee in your kitchen? Don't be shy. Why not give Wallhouse a try? Wallhouse Coffee on the Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Big time coffee for big time coffee drinkers.
Get a smooth ride with tires from Clum Tire Service Company on South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Visit the friendly folks at Clum Tire and they'll set you up with a set of quality tires at a price you can afford. With their years of experience, Clum will make sure your car has quality tires that fit your car or truck. Make sure your car is safe on the road with Clum Tire, 1075 South Broadway in New Philadelphia.
And we are back once again, Big Time Sports and the McInturf Realty pregame show. With me now, head coach Chad Spurgeon of the new Philadelphia Quakers. And first, Spurge, your buddy Tommy McBride had all kinds of good things to say about you.
Boy, that's hard to believe, isn't it, Charlie?
It is hard to believe. Now, you know, Lake 13-5, very good basketball team. What scares you about the Lake Blue Streaks?
Well, you know what? Their size and their soundness.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to have an advantage in both. It's not, not that our guys aren't trying, but we're a year away from having that kind of maturity, and probably a year away from having that kind of soundness. We're growing a little bit every night, but Lake they've been sound now for 10 years.
I'm sure you've seen them either in person or on tape. How do you put the handcuffs on a kid by the name of Chandler Baldwin?
Well, that's just it. I'm not sure. We might throw Michael Carl at him and see what happens. We might throw Braden Young at him and see what happens. Certainly everybody's going to have to be aware, but, all their other guys can score. It's not like, they really demand something where you're going to double team a lot. Somebody's going to have to step and guard that young man.
Coach, thanks for joining us on the Big Time Sports Mac and Turf Realty pregame show. You go get them, have some fun tonight, and go Quakers.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate it.
All right, there you have it, Chad Spurgeon. We'll be back with tonight's tip-off after you watch this.
Senior year is full of big decisions, a career path, a college, but it starts with fantastic senior pictures to celebrate accomplishments and showcase your personality. New Philadelphia senior Charles Murray chose Mitchell Studio to tell his story. Charles wanted portraits to showcase his many interests, from sports to music.
I had a few of just casual clothes, and then I had a bunch of jerseys behind me. I had my saxophone. They let me bring whatever I wanted. We took a few in the studio, and then we went to the baseball field, a soccer field, and got those pictures taken.
Charles said Mitchell Studio photographer Terry Barnhill made the shoot fun and offered insight while allowing Charles to be creative as well.
He actually thought of a lot of new ideas or new poses, but he also let me pick my own what I wanted to. It was easy. They like to joke around and have fun with you when you're taking your pictures. It was a lot of fun. I liked it.
For more than 30 years, Terry Barnhill has helped local seniors shine with images that will stand the test of time. Call Mitchell Studio today to schedule your senior session. Mitchell Studio, where photography is still an art.
Lawrence McElrath.
Since 1971, Chibo's has been serving homemade pastas, soups, and rolls to people from all over the area. Chibo's is located in Waynesburg in the former Mohawk Movie Theater. The recipes are the same today, and the cooks still come in at 6 a.m. to roll out the dough. Recently, Chibo's has added a selection of some of your favorite Italian wines to complement your dinner. We thrive on quality food, quality service at a reasonable price. Chibo's is open Thursday through Sunday for lunch and dinner.
What is peace of mind? Financial freedom. For most folks, financial freedom is built step by step over time. We help you build it with our savings and investment accounts like CDs, money market, and IRAs, where you can sock away some money and earn interest on it too. Financial freedom is peace of mind. Let's build it together. Substantial penalties apply for early withdrawals on CDs.
First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
At JTV, the trust is high. Roll the film, let's see why.
I got approved. It was a great deal for the car. I came to JD Byrider the same day I left with the car.
I was approved, and I've been happy ever since.
JD Byrider is a great place to go. Whether your credit's good, bad, they'll work with anybody.
I got the green light.
You could get the green light at gojdv.com.
JD Byrider.
It's the way to
go.
And welcome back to New Philadelphia High School. Tonight, the Lake Blue Streaks come in at 13-5 against the New Philadelphia Quakers at 7-11. Charlie Jones along with Bruce Witter and Gary Phillips in the big time broadcast booth tonight. Bruce, let's get right down to business and let's talk about the keys to the game brought to us by Tom O'Donnell and his good people at Park Village Care Center.
Well, Lake Blue Streaks come in here with a lot of firepower, Charlie, so the Quakers cannot get down and get in a hole early in this game. On the other hand, Blue Streaks got a big game coming up this Friday night at Jackson in the Federal League, and they cannot be looking ahead to that particular game. Quakers got to play one of their better games of the year. They got to limit the turnovers, and they got to get some second chance points because they haven't been real strong on the offensive boards.
All right, that compliments to our Park Village Care Center friends. And Bruce, let's talk now about the starting lineups. But first, we got to thank Mike Fredericks at Mike Fredericks Insurance. Give him a call, 330-308-0200 for all of your insurance needs. It's Mike Fredericks Insurance. Let's take a look first, Bruce, at the 13-5 Lake Blue Streaks.
Starters are Chase Champlain, Jack Listowski, Drew Myers, Chandler Valdron, and Tyler Myers.
All right, there's one small change. Tyler Myers is not going to start tonight. It's 45 Matt Jones. 45 Matt Jones in place of Myers. And for the new Philadelphia Quakers, it looks like Ricklick, Young, Hagan, Carl, and Marshall. So Chad Spurgeon will direct the 7 and 11 Quakers. And Tom McBride, the pride and joy of Stark County, will direct the Blue Streaks this evening. You know, Bruce, we talked about, and of course I talked to Coach McBride about this in the Mac and Turf Realty pregame show, and that is Friday night. They got a Federal League game against arch rival, the Jackson Polar Bears. So maybe that's going to play into the hands tonight a little bit for the new Philadelphia Quakers, because on paper, this is a mismatch.
Yeah, on paper it doesn't look good for the Quakers, but that's why we play the games.
All right, many thanks to Dr. Kurt Guerin for taking care of our tip-off. It's the Dr. Kurt Guerin Clinic in the Heritage Plaza just off of Union Avenue in Dover. Dr. Kurt Guerin Quakers with the basketball. Young will bring it down against a man-to-man defense of the Lake Blue Streaks. Hagan with the basketball. Dylan Hagan, the 5'8" senior guard. He's the stick that stirs the Quaker drink. Ricklick will give it back to Braden Young. Young likes to use that left hand of his, and he also likes to take that shot when he gets a good look at it.
You can see Matt Jones, 45 for the Streaks. He's drawn the card tonight to guard Marshall.
Well, they go to Marshall inside. Marshall, probably the biggest, strongest kid on the floor, is going to lose the basketball. So a turnover, New Philadelphia, very quickly down court, and a foul is going to be called on Carl on the shot.
You can see coming on the break here, taking it to the basket, gets the foul, going to the foul line for two. And down on the other end, you could see when that ball went down into Marshall, they doubled down on him, because he brings the ball down low. He doesn't keep it up high.
All right, so at the free throw line, Chandler Vaudron. Oh, take that back at the free throw line. That's number 53. And guess what? Nothing but net on that one. Hagan bringing it down now. 2-zip game after the two free throws. Lake coming out in the half-court zone press.
Yeah, half-court pressure, 1-2-2 look.
Carl puts it up. Carl has it knocked away, and here come the Streaks. Had a shot at it, couldn't get it to go down, knocked out of bounds. They'll put it along the baseline and give it to the guys in the blue. So bringing the ball in bounds will be Chase Champagne for the Blue Streaks. Shot from outside. Shot is up. Shot is good. And how about that shot? That's Tyler Myers, isn't it?
Yes.
Wow. How about a three ball by Tyler Myers? All the way down to the baseline. And that time they found the big guy underneath. That's John Marshall with the easy putback to get the Quakers on the board. Nice pass inside I'll tell you what, that was perfect, and that was Jack Listowski with the easy one. I think, Bruce, you could have made that shot.
Yeah, it was a good pass, that's for sure, finding him on the alley-oop.
Hagan into the corner. This is Marshall. Inside to Carl. Carl. Nice hook, nice jump hook inside. And Carl, a 6'5 sophomore, powers it into the hoop for a 7-4 Blue Streak lead. Good look at it. Shot is up. Shot is good. You cannot give him a shot like that. That's Chase Champagne. He'll kill you all night long if he continues to get those kind of looks.
Yeah, they come in here high-powered offense, Charlie, out of the Federal League, so Quakers going to have to man up.
Hagan needs some help. Somebody come to the ball, and that's Braden Young.
They're staying in this 2-1-2 kind of, or 1-2-2 zone look, and just extended all the way out to half court.
Young is going to get his shot. That's what he likes right there, but he can't get it to go down. Marshall with a big rebound. Marshall powers it back up, and big John Marshall, baby. Nice move,
yep,
Bruce.
He's got all 6 of the Quaker points here in the first quarter.
Vaudrin into the corner. Chase Champagne can't get it. Rebound off the floor to Mike Carl very quickly now to Dylan Hagan down court. Ricklick is going to let one fly and can't get it to go down. A rebound, streaks. Champagne will direct traffic now for the Blue Streaks and knocked out of bounds by Dylan Hagan. 9-6 contest with 4:19 to play in the first quarter. Big Time Sports is the name of the game.
Chase Steele in now for Ricklick. Quakers sticking with the man-to-man defense.
This is Vaudrin. Vaudrin is the big dog. Well, in the scoring column for the Blue Streaks, averaging 20 a game. Chandler Vaudrin, number 51. Had an injury a couple of weeks ago, but has come back strong. How about that? This is Chase Champagne. And Champagne now with 4 in the early going.
Yep, 4 points. Vaudrin's been held scoreless so far in the game.
Hagan, well, tried to go again down low to Marshall. Braden Young picks up the loose basketball, saves it for the Quakers. Hagan from downtown can't get it to go, and a foul is called. Wow, that's going to go on Carl, and that's going to be number 2.
You can see it here off that backside rebound. Good check off, a little shove in the back right there. Second foul for Carl. He has to go to the bench.
Man, he's a big kid. He's 6'5", 6'6", and they can't afford to have him on the bench very long.
No, not particularly when they come back in with Ricklick, who's only 5'10".
Back out on top with the basketball. 11-6 contest, 3 minutes to play in the first. Lake Blue Streaks coming in at 13-5 against the Quakers at 7-11. Vaudrin with the basketball. Vaudrin with an NBA move, but can't get it to go down. Can you believe he misses a shot like that?
Yeah, came off the backboard hard and rimmed out.
That ball's knocked out of bounds, and they'll keep it there.
See, this is one of the problems the Quakers can run into. They only use a 6-man rotation. And, you get somebody in foul trouble. You already have Carl in foul trouble. 2 fouls, and we're only 5 minutes into the game.
Very quickly now, Ricklick out on top to Dylan Hagan. Chase Steele. Chase Steele, who wears number 2 in the ball game now for the new Philadelphia Quakers. Clock running at 2:15. Want to thank you for joining us again on a Big Time Sports. This is Marshall. Nice move, nice drive, nice pass. Braden Young puts it up, but he's going to be fouled. good penetration on the drive.
Yeah, good dribble penetration and good look with the pass right here to the cutter. Going to the line for 2 shots.
Many thanks to Jan McIntyre for taking care of our pregame show. Our scoreboard, as always, the Wayne Garage Door people. Park Village Care Center. Our keys to the game. How about Mike Fredericks Insurance taking care of the starting lineups? And, of course, Weaver Barnes on the replay. Young with the shot. Got it to go down on the second bounce, so that'll make it 11-8 now. So the Quakers hanging tough here in the early going. Baudrin against Marshall. Boy, I'll tell you what, John Marshall don't want to go out there very much further because Baudrin will go right around him.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup there for him to come out on Baudrin because he likes to take it to the basket.
That lay-in off the window, Drew Myers. Myers puts him up 13-8. Loose basketball knocked out of bounds, so it'll be Quaker ball. Friday night, a big one coming at you on the Big Time Sports TV network. It's going to be the Dover Tornadoes against the Zanesville Blue Devils. Friday night, right here on Big Time Sports, Dover and Zanesville, a whistle and a foul in the paint.
Yeah, reach in there and slapped on the drive by John Marshall. Going to call it on the floor. You'll see it here. Right there, they're slapped. They're going to out of bounds underneath their own basket.
Braden Young gets the inbounds pass. He'll give it off to Dylan Hagan. Nice pass inside. Marshall, baby. Marshall can't get it. Misses the bunny, and we're going the other way with the basketball. Sweet banana from downtown, baby. And how about that? You know who that is, don't you? That's the coach's son. That's Joe McBride, number 15, with a sweet banana 3-ball, baby.
Didn't hesitate either. Square it up and let her go.
All right, we've got a timeout on the floor, and with that timeout, I want to show you that 3-ball. Bruce, call the replay here on the Domino's Pizza Big Play replay.
Just down on transition, gets the pass from out front from Chase Champlain. Square up and bang, knocked her down.
All right. Many, many thanks to our good friends from the Bell Stores. Next time you're in your car and you're traveling around the area, I want you to look for the red, white, and blue marathon stations. And, of course, at the marathon stations, you'll find the Bell Stores. It's all one entity. It's Campbell Oil. It's the Marathon Bell Stores. They got the best marathon oil products money can buy. And besides that, you can find delicious coffee and delicious pizza and sandwiches at any and all of the Bell Stores. Touchdown pass. Hagan. And Hagan's going to be fouled. So he'll go to the line for 2.
Lake came out with a man-to-man full court press that time. Quakers caught him with the long pass right here to the basket. Going to shoot 2, Dylan Hagan.
Dylan Hagan. Shot is up, nothing but net for Hagee. Got to make it 16-9 now. Quakers within 7 with a $1.03 remaining here in the first quarter. Second shot is good by Hagan. That'll put him in double figures now. And put him to within 6 of the streaks. Lake out of the Federal League. Lake currently stands number 2 in the Federal League behind the Jackson Polo Bears. And again, number 33, Drew Myers, with a nice move down low in the paint.
Yeah, Coach McBride used 8 players tonight, and 5 of them have hit the scorebook so far, Charlie.
18-10. Quakers down by 8. Inside to Marshall again. Marshall double teamed. You know, when that ball goes down low to Marshall, it's like bees on the honeycomb, ain't it?
And the other thing is he brings it down low, too. You'll see it right here. See him now. He'll bring it down low right there, And that way that guy backing down on him, and they get a jump ball out of it and a turnover.
19 seconds to play in the first period. We'll see how it ends here as the Blue Streaks will look to take the last shot at the buzzer. McBride loses the basketball out of bounds. So it'll be Quaker basketball, and they'll get the last shot, Bruce.
Yeah, 3.3 seconds left. He's going to have to get it down the court.
There it is, and it will not go, so we have played 1 quarter of basketball. It's the Lake Blue Streaks 18, the new Philadelphia Quakers 10. We'll be back with more on Big Time Sports after you watch this. Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach and in the fall enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat. And the recreation never ends. Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats, plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf, and of course hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available. And the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
This is Mike Carl with the basketball to begin the second period. Carl puts it up, can't get it to go down. Rebound, Marshall forces it back in there. Marshall with a nice, strong move for the putback.
It's eight points for Marshall now tonight, Charlie, here.
Let's see if the Blue Streaks cool off here in the second period, Bruce, right?
Yeah, that was all Blue Streaks in the first quarter, Charlie. 7 of 9 from the field shooting the ball with 5 different people hitting the scorebook for them.
I'd like to thank our good friends from the Haas Body Shop for taking care of our quarterly recap. 7 out of 9, the Blue Streaks hot to trot in the first quarter. Hagan with the basketball. Here's the drive. He'll kick it back out now. And off the hands of Braden Young, and a turnover for the new Philadelphia Quakers. That's turnover number 4 for the Quakers.
Yeah, and they can't afford to turn the ball over and come up with empty possessions up and down the floor. They're down 6 right now. And like we said, Lake 7 of 9 from the field in the first quarter. We'll see if they cool off.
Champagne to Myers. Myers against Marshall in the low post. Chase Champagne. He can shoot the eyes out of it if you let him. Here's Vaudrin. Vaudrin with a nice move. Vaudrin kicks it out. Right side, shots up, can't get it. Rebound, Big John. Big John Marshall for the Quakes. .640 to play now in the first half. If you just joined us, it's the Lake Blue Streaks up by 6 at 18-12.
Lake back to man now. You can see they like to use different multiple defenses different times down the floor. They've used that half-court press. They've used man-to-man. Now they're back to man-to-man.
Young with the basketball. Marshall will give it off. Ricklick with the basketball on the left side.
Carl back in the game now to start the second quarter. Saddled with 2 fouls.
Well, the Quakers, as you well know, Bruce, need those big bodies in there. And Dylan Hagan will let one fly, but it's short off the front of the rim and a rebound by the Blue Streaks.
Yeah, if Marshall or Carl is out of the game, they have some matchup problems, particularly down low with Lake's size.
Vaudrin against Braden Young. He'll get a high pick. Nice spin move, and guess what? He's going to get called for traveling. Ball was knocked loose, but he gets called for traveling, and it'll be a turnover. Blue Streaks, basketball Quakers.
There it is. You just saw it right there. It took that one extra step.
Carl with the basketball. Nice drive, nice move. Mike Carl can't get it off the glass. A rebound. Here come the Blue Streaks. 18-12 now. 6-point lead with 5 minutes to play before the halftime break. Nice steal. Turnover, Blue Streaks. Good defense in there by the Quakers. And as luck would have it, down court, Vaudrin, Chandler Vaudrin with a bunny at the other end to make it 20-12. And Bruce, we have a 32 on the floor for the Quakers, but guess what? I don't have a 32 on my roster.
Nope, nobody on the roster.
Yeah. Let's see now. Hagan has a tip from behind. It'll go to Carl. Shot is up. Rebound again to Myers of the Blue Streaks. Vaudrin on the drive. He's got it. Uh-oh. No, they're going to call a bump. They're going to say it was on the floor.
You can see it this time on the drive. Right there, 1, 2. Fouled on the floor on the first step. Going to take it out of bounds underneath.
Don't forget, coming up at halftime, we want to thank the good people from the First National Bank of Denison. McBride can't get it. Rebound Marshall. Scrambling for the loose basketball. Kicks it out of bounds. So to stay right there with the Blue Streaks. Domino's, of course, is our big play replay sponsor. Fan Cam, Dover Dental Group, Dr. Sean Moan.
Things have slowed down here pretty much in the second quarter. Each team only scored 2 points here in the second quarter.
Yep, 2 apiece.
Turnovers starting to show up. Now,
5 turnovers.
5 for Lake and 4 or 5 for New Philadelphia here, and most of them have come here in this second quarter.
20-12. Yeah, it's been let's just say it's been not very smooth the second quarter. It's been like a corn cob, hasn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, just 2 points apiece here for both teams in the second quarter and another turnover.
There's the steal by Vaudrin. So Chandler Vaudrin will give it off to Joe McBride. Joe McBride is going to get bumped on the baseline of McBride. Let's see if they're going to give him, they're going to spot it on the baseline.
On the baseline right here. Yep, good call. 4th team foul on the Quakers here in the second quarter.
All right, we just got a name. Number 32 is Carruthers, Mike Carruthers. Put that down, Bruce.
32,
yep.
Mike. Here's the replay on the foul. Vaudrin will go to the line for 2.
So Chandler Vaudrin up and good for Chandler Vaudrin. Vaudrin, of course, one of the better players in the Federal League, if not in the whole Stark County area. I've seen him play several times this year. He's a pretty good ball player.
That's 3 points for him tonight, Charlie, and he scored all 3 of Lake's points here in the second quarter.
43 is Matt Kennel into the lineup now. Matt Kennel for the Blue Streaks. Blue Streaks now up by 10, and as time goes on, they keep adding to that margin.
Yeah, this has got to be the biggest lead, 10 points here so far tonight for Lake. And Philly's had trouble scoring points all year, Charlie. As a team, they only average about 48 or 49 points a game.
Look at this. Watch this. Vaudrin straight up. Foul on Vaudrin. So Mike Carl will go to the charity stripe and take a shot, and will miss it. While I got a chance, I want to thank Dr. Robert Noggle. He's up in Uniontown. Dr. Robert Noggle, providing personal quality dental care for the entire family since 1980. Dr. Noggle is located at 619 and Cleveland Avenue in Uniontown. Dr. Robert Noggle at 330-699-5995. Go Blue Streaks. Thank you, Dr. Robert Noggle. And how about that? Little inside, little put it up.
Yeah, Philly came out that time in a 1-3-1 zone, a half-court zone pressure, and Lake worked the ball around really well, found the open man for the easy layup.
Marshall to Braden Young. This is Hagan with a good look. Hagan, he's got it. Sweet banana, Dylan Hagan. Wow. How about that one?
Needed that one.
Yeah.
Break the ice a little bit here because they only scored 2 points in the first 6 minutes of the second quarter.
24-15, a 9-point lead.
And stick with that 1-3-1 zone, half-court zone. They got a turnover off of it.
Yep, turnover. Blue Streaks, basketball in the hands of Mike Carl. Carl will bring it in now to Dylan Hagan with exactly 2 on the clock. Big Time Sports bringing you big time high school hoops. Hagan against Champaign. Nice move, nice drive. Braden Young. I'll tell you what, Braden Young looked real strong that time going to the hoop.
Yep, now they've cut into that lead. That 10-point lead's now down to 5.
It's a 5-0 run, Bruce. There's a shot blocked by Marshall. 24-17. 7-point lead now with a $1:25 to play here before half. How about the Mount Hope Fence defense, baby?
Yep, see it right there.
On the John Marshall block, compliments of Mount Hope Fence defense.
And he's pretty much ruled the paint here so far tonight, Charlie. With a couple of blocks, rebounds, and 8 points.
All right, minute 25 to play, 24-17. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
If you or a loved one suffer from allergies, chronic sinusitis, or have trouble with your hearing, call the office of Dr. Kurt C. Guerin, ear, nose, and throat specialist. Their audio team of Chris Schnell and Angie Hisner will evaluate or prevent hearing loss. Dr. Guerin's team can diagnose and treat your season allergies, and they perform balloon sinuplasty. It's a new in-office procedure to treat chronic sinusitis. Don't suffer any longer. Call Dr. Guerin for an appointment today, located in the Heritage Square Shopping Center in Dover, 330-343-9600.
Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wayne Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, your professional insurance experts representing the Motorist Insurance Group. Team with Tom Hampshire for all your insurance, auto, home, business, and life. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, winning your insurance trust for over 50 years. Professional service, professional products. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency and the Motorist Insurance Group, your hometown insurance experts in the Tuscarawas Valley. Call today, 1-800-682-0145.
The Inn at Northwood Village is a premier assisted living residence. Each private suite is designed to offer the optimum comfort, security, and privacy. Personalized services include a 24-hour on-site licensed nurse, 3 full meals daily, cable TV, utilities, daily social events, and weekly housekeeping. Our caring professional team provides the best in senior assisted living care and services. Models of assisted and memory care suites are open. Call today to schedule a tour. The Inn at Northwood Village, where your family is our family.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture, rent to own appliances, rent to own electronics, and rent to own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today.
And we are back to New Philadelphia High School. Check it out now on the Dover Dental Group fan cam. And that is as soon as we get our camera studied there. There it is. That's the Big Time Sports fan cam, baby. Compliments of Dr. Sean Moan. A lot of Quaker guys and Quaker gals down there, Bruce, enjoying a beautiful Tuesday evening in T County, huh?
Yep, got a good student section down here right below us for the Quakers.
All right, let's see how it goes now.
Another turnover.
Yeah, another turnover for the Streaks. Hagan quickly down court. Ricklick out high with Big John Marshall. Marshall has it taken away by Lastowski. Lastowski down court quickly to Joe McBride. McBride hustles, gets it away, and a foul's going to be called on Dylan Hagan as he slapped the arm of Matt Jones on the double team.
16 fouls on the Quakers here. 1 minute left in the second quarter. You can see it right here on the side. Right there's the reach in. Good call by the official. Next foul by the Quakers, and Lake will be in the 1-and-1 late here in the second quarter.
Joe McBride now will bring it out. Look things over for the Blue Streaks. Tries to go inside to Lastowski, but it's kicked out of bounds by the Quakers. That'll stop the clock at 49-9. As soon as the half ends, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back with the First National Bank halftime report. Check out the stats, talk about a few things. Clock running now at 35. Myers from downtown. In and out, couldn't get it. Lastowski chases it, but it's knocked out of bounds, and the Quakers will get the basketball down by 7 with 33 seconds to play.
That was halfway down.
Yes, it was.
Came back up out. That would have been a big shot. Would have given them a 10-point lead again.
They should have given him a point and a half for that, right? Since it was halfway down. Well, let's watch now as Xander Ricklick. This is Young now, way out on top in front of the scores table. 15 seconds to play. Are they trying to spread the floor, or what are they trying to do, Bruce?
Yeah, they're just running the clock for the last shot. They better get something moving here to get a good shot.
I was going to say, they get a shot from downtown. Uh-oh, sweet banana, Dylan Hagan, baby. How about that shot at the buzzer by Dylan Hagan? It's a 4-point ball game, baby. Let's take another look at that before I throw it to a break. Bruce, call
it. They call it, get it right there. Wide open shot, knocks it down, and cuts the lead to 4 here at halftime.
All right, there it is. You got it. 24-20 at halftime. Let's take a break, then we'll come back for our First National Bank halftime report. Join us in a couple minutes. We will be back. Looking for a dentist for you and your family? Someone you can trust with your smile? Someone that offers emergency service as well as tender, loving care? Well, it's Dr. Sean Moan and the Dover Dental Group. Give the Dover Dental Group a call at 330-343-8132 to schedule your appointment. Find Dover Dental at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover.
You've known Peterman for years as the area's premier plumbing company. Now you'll know us as the area's #1 heating and cooling company, too. We service residential and commercial customers, and with our trained service technicians, fully stocked service trucks, and 24-hour service, why would you call anyone else? Peterman, the area's one-stop source for all your plumbing and heating and cooling needs. Call us today at 330-364-4497 or look us up online at petermanphc.com.
If you think you can't afford new flooring, think again. Think you don't have time for shopping and installation? Think again. Visit One Stop Flooring next to the post office in downtown Dover. It's fast, friendly, and affordable. How affordable? The 3-room special gives you up to 40 yards of new carpet with padding and installation for $426. Free in-home sample showings and estimates save you time and money. One Stop Flooring, quality flooring, and expert installation at affordable prices. Call 330-364-4745.
If you're looking for good food in a relaxed setting, then you need to try Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. Malcutt's Tavern features the very best in steaks, seafood, and pasta, and their pork chops are just fabulous. Treat yourself to something special. Take the short drive to Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. If it's good food you're looking for, we'll see you at Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. 719 South Wooster Avenue in Strasburg. Phone 330-878-7898. Weekend reservations suggested.
At Dover Brake, they know a thing or two about brakes. After all, Dover Brake has been offering professional brake service since 1975. Be sure to visit their expanded showroom for a great selection of hard-to-find parts and accessories for your truck or commercial fleet. They offer free estimates and welcome commercial work, too. For professional brake service, see Paul and Robin McCoy and the crew at Dover Brake, Route 21 in Strasburg. Dover Brake is open 6 days a week.
And welcome back to New Philadelphia High School. At halftime, it's 24-20 in favor of Tom Ferris's favorite team. No, it's not. Tom's favorite team is the Strasburg Tigers. It's 24-20, Lake over to Quakers. And Bruce, let's talk now in our First National Bank of Denison halftime report about what went on in that first half.
Well, Lake got out strong in the first quarter, building an 18-10 lead. In the second quarter, boy, it was really slowed until we got down to about the 2-minute mark. Lake had actually built a 10 or 12-point lead there in the second quarter. And then Dylan Hagan hit 2 huge 3 balls late here in the second quarter to cut the lead to 4.
All right, let's go now to our halftime stats brought to you by our good friend, 1967 Strasburg High School graduate, Gary Phillips. And if Gary says these are correct, they're correct, Bruce. Go ahead and tell us.
Okay, you can see both teams shooting the ball very well. Lake, 9 of 15 from the field. New Philadelphia, 7 of 18. From the free throw line, Lake 4 of 4. New Philadelphia 4 of 6. Not going to be a lot of rebounds since both teams are shooting the ball well, but Lake with 9, New Philly with 5. They did turn the ball over a lot more there in the second quarter, particularly the first part. Lake was 7, New Philadelphia was 6.
All right, so there you have it, our halftime stats. And before I throw it to a break, I want to thank Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. If you want to look your best, I want you to go to downtown New Philadelphia. From suits to work boots, you can find it all at Miller Clothing and Shoes. Stop in at Miller Clothing and tell Marty Miller Big Time Sports sent you. Let's step back for a couple minutes, catch our breath, take a little breather, and when we come back, exciting high school hoops action right here on Big Time Sports. So we'll be back after you watch this.
Do you enjoy the outdoors? Ever dream of owning a cabin or vacation home? At Weaver Barnes, we build buildings perfect for all those dreams. From our cabins to our majestic timber lodge, from small sheds to big barns, Weaver Barnes has the perfect solution for you. Come see for yourself at our display lot, located on State Route 39 in Sugar Creek. Visit our website at weaverbarnes.com or give us a call at 888-289-4940.
Welcome to Mount Hope Fence, located in Mount Hope, Ohio, where you can add elegance to your outdoor space with one of our durable, low-maintenance pavilions, gazebos, or pergolas. Choose one from our showroom, or we can build to order. Add to your backyard escape with a stone fireplace or other landscape ideas. More than just fence, we're about the full line of outdoor living products. All of our products come with a lifetime warranty. Click online at mounthopefence.com or visit our showroom at 7102 County Road 77. Mount Hope Fence. We've got the inside on the outdoors.
If you want to make your business successful for years to come, then you need to partner with Graphic Publications and our Bluefoot digital products. Our customers receive a strategic marketing plan in both digital and print media that can include website design, hosting and content creation, interactive mobile apps, videos, and graphic design. For the past 40 years, Graphic Publications has been helping businesses grow with our innovative marketing solutions that enable you to reach and exceed your goals. Contact Graphic Publications at 888-674-1010.
Make your vehicle last longer and run better. Fix it with parts from Harrison Napa Auto Parts in Sugar Creek. With over 20,000 parts in stock, our ASE certified staff will get you the right part right away and get your vehicle running. Order your part online and pick it up. Just log on to napaonline.com. Call us at 330-852-4671 or visit us at Harrison Napa Auto Parts, 793 Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Get your car running smooth with Harrison Napa Auto Parts.
Shook Auto is the largest independent vehicle sales company in the area, with over 300 vehicles in stock ranging from $1,000 to $30,000 and everywhere in between. Shook Auto employs a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They service what they sell. Shook Auto has two locations, 1633 Steel Hill Road and 205 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Online at shookauto.com.
And we are back at New Philadelphia High School. The Quakers have cut the lead here at halftime. They're down by only 4 at 24-20. Before we tip it off and start the second half, I want to thank B&T Tire Service. They're located at 602 South High Avenue in New Philadelphia. They're right across the street from Bud and Tootie's in New Philadelphia. It's B&T Tire. I'll tell you what, for the best tire prices in the entire area, you want to see B&T Tire for all of your tire needs. For your car, truck, or van, it's B&T Tire. And guess what? They do excellent brake work. And right now, if you buy 4 new tires, you're going to get a free oil change at B&T Tire. Also want to thank Pangrazio's Pizza, with 2 locations to serve you, one in downtown Dover, one in downtown Denison. For pizza, pasta, and more, before or after the game, it's got to be Pangrazio's Pizza. Tell them Mellow-Tones sent you at Pangrazio's Pizza. Bruce, if you're Chad Spurgeon, what are you talking about at halftime?
Well, just got to keep coming out playing hard. They cut the lead down there late in the second quarter. They got to quit turning the ball over or shooting the ball very well. They may need to get a couple other players involved in the scoring. They scored 20 points in the first half, and only 3 players hit the scorebook. Braden Young with 4, Dylan Hagan with 8, and John Marshall with 8.
All right, coming up, don't forget Friday night, big one on Big Time Sports. It's the Dover Tornadoes and the Zanesville Blue Devils, baby. Bobby Von Kennel battles Scott Aaronholt Friday night on Big Time Sports. You can watch it Friday night at 10:30 and again Saturday morning at 10. If there's a big game in town, Big Time Sports is going to be there. For you Big Time Sports show fans, Jim Haynes from the Times Reporter will be in the studio with old Mellow-Tones on the Big Time Sports Show next week. We are going to be talking high school basketball tournaments. So Jimmy Haynes is in the house with old Mellow-Tones. Watch it Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And again, Friday night at 10. It's a Big Time Sports Show. Vaudrin on the baseline. Vaudrin has it kicked out about to be street basketball under the iron.
Quakers start man-to-man. They've only, changed that up a little bit with that 1-3-1 there late in the second quarter.
Easy. I thought it was going to pop out, but it did, but he was wide open. And that, of course, was Matt Jones for the Blue Streaks. Hagan. Carl. Hagan. He's got it, and sweet banana, Dylan Hagan. That's three balls for Hagan, isn't it?
Yeah, all late here, start late in the second and start the third.
Champagne with the drive shot is up, can't get it, put back. Who's got it? Ball's knocked loose. Foul's going to be called on Brayton Young.
You can see Matt Jones battling hard in there. Got the first one blocked, second one got hacked on the arm, going to go to the line for two.
Matt Jones, shooting two.
At the line now. See what Matt Jones can do. Shots up, little strong off the back of the iron. Will not count. (26-23). 3-point lead. It'll stay at 3 with the second missed free throw. And the Quakers with the rebound. Hagan. Carl on the right elbow. Looks. Bring us back out on top now to Young. Bruce, the Blue Streaks in that man-to-man defense, and another turnover for the Quakers. Tyler Myers. Listowski, Jack Listowski with a strong runner in the paint, baby.
Yeah, found him wide open on the opposite wing, and he took it right to the basket for two. I think Philly's got to get Michael Carl involved a little bit in the offense. He averaged about 10 a game, and he's been held scoreless tonight.
Young. Hagan against Champagne. Nice move. Hagan can't get it. Rebound off the glass. Listowski out very quickly now to chase Champagne. From downtown, baby. Sweet banana, Tyler Myers. How about that? A 3-ball, and Chad Spurgeon is going to call a timeout as Lake now up by 8. 31-23. We'll be back after this timeout.
Since 1972, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services has been serving the Tuscarawas Valley with friendly and professional advice. With over 100 years of combined experience, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services offers the best in auto and home insurance, 401k rollovers, IRA transfers, and a full line of property and casualty coverage. With 2 locations to serve you, 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia and on 2nd Street in Coshocton, there's no need to look any further than Taylor Insurance and Financial Services.
Walton's Auto and Glass has been a family-owned and operated automotive parts shop since the days of the Model T. Walton's carries auto parts and paint as well as glass for your every need, including tabletops, mirrors, shelves, windows, and frames. Walton specializes in replacement and repair of automotive, ATV, and residential glass and takes pride in giving you OEM quality or better for your new or antique car. With a successful business since 1931, you know you can trust Walton's. Find them at 371 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. It's time to tailgate, and that means it's time for carry-out buckets of delicious Manor chicken. Whether you're going to the game or just need a quick dinner for your family, choose the Manor Restaurant in Strasburg. With their buckets of chicken and homemade sides, it's the easy way to enjoy a great meal before the game or anytime. The Manor is open 6 days a week, closed Mondays.
For homemade flavor never outdone, come on down for great food and fun.
The Manor Restaurant on North Worcester Avenue in Strasburg.
Do you want a happy and healthy pet? Pets Place offers great service and the healthiest of dog and cat foods. We carry a wide range of all-natural dog chews, biscuits, and a huge selection of toys, a DIY pet wash, and all other pet needs. Pets Place offers a great selection of freshwater fish, small animal reptiles, and birds. So bring your pet to Pets Place, 118 Commercial Avenue Southwest in New Philadelphia, or check us out on the web at www.petsplace.com.
Remodeling and improving your home are always in season. Bring your ideas to your showroom at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek, featuring craft-made kitchens and bath displays with custom countertops, plus Anderson and Atrium windows and Provia windows and doors. Rooftop shingle delivery of top shingle brands. Make a fun space with Azek and TimberTech decks. Excellent interior millwork from our own facility. Hardwood interior doors and stair railings. Improve your home. We can help at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek.
It's all about you. It's all about you.
The more we know you and your financial goals, the more easily we can help you achieve them. Talk to us. Find out why so many of your neighbors come by and talk with our trained loan officers. Around here, it's all about you. First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
It's all about you.
And welcome back to New Philadelphia High School. I want to tell you about Weaver Appliance on Route 39, just outside of Sugar Creek. It's not your typical big box store, as a matter of fact. It's a privately owned local appliance store that'll make you a deal you can't resist. They've got all the top names out there at Weaver Appliance, and you go get a price at one of the big box guys. Take it out to Nathan Bear at Weaver Appliance, because Weaver Appliance is the place to go. And I think, Bruce, we got something in our arsenal here. Call it.
You can see the big play replay right there. Number 53, Tyler Myers, knocking down his second three of the game, and he leads the Streaks with 8 points tonight.
All right, so 31-23. Was a three-point ball game. Now all of a sudden, it's back up to 8. Young out on top, looking for some help. Gets it in the name of Michael Carl. Carl on the drive. Carl, nice move. Carl up a little bit short. Wow. Nice move by Carl. This is Marshall, and Marshall is going to get hammered, and I think Listowski. Yep, no, they're going to get Jones for the foul. Here it is, Bruce.
Yeah, he picked up the garbage under the basket, takes it back up, gets fouled. I think it was 21 got him. They got to start knocking down, too many empty possessions once again for the Quakers.
Marshall too hard again off the back of the iron. So we'll go the other way with Chase Champagne, and again from downtown, sweet banana Jackie Listowski. How about Listowski burying that one from downtown, baby?
That's 3 different players that have hit threes tonight for the Blue Streaks. They've got 7 different guys that have scored tonight for them, Charlie, and only scored 34 points.
Well, they like to distribute it around the team, right?
They have done that.
Here's Chandler Baldwin up ahead. Nice pass, easy lay-in, and all of a sudden, 7 and 6 is 13 now.
Yep.
And it's your biggest lead of the night, Bruce.
Yeah, and dangerous time right here for the Quakers. They got to answer. They got to find some stops, or this can get ugly.
Young. Hagan. Braden Young, nice move, Braden Young. He's got it. Braden Young, nose down, baby, right to the hoop for the easy lay-in. Makes it 36-25. Vaudrin with the basketball. There's a good move by Vaudrin, and he's got it. Sweet! That's an NBA move, Bruce.
That's a strong move, because he got hacked on the arm when he went in there and went and reversed it up. Here it is off the drive right here. Gets bumped, gets it up on the glass, down, basket, and going to the foul line for 1.
So Vaudrin now gets number 5. Is that right, Bruce, on the game?
Vaudrin now has 7 points.
7, all right. Wow. Now the scoreboard corrected it. Okay. So the Quakers will get it in front of the scores table. Chase Steele looking for some help. Steele has it taken away by Chase Champagne, who very promptly dumps it off.
Tyler Myers.
Yeah.
That's his 12th point here, and he's picked up a bunch of them here right in the third quarter where they built now a 16-point lead.
Yeah, this one's getting ugly. Wow. Bruce, you got something for us?
Yeah, they've outscored the Quakers 17-5 in this quarter and going to the foul line to try to build on that.
17-5, outscored. I'll tell you what, you must have fell asleep in the locker room at halftime.
Well, turned it over a few times. They've got numerous baskets like this in transition, Charlie, off of turnovers and off of missed shots. And the thing that Coach McBride has to like is the balanced scoring that they have. I mean, numerous players in the scorebook. He's used 9 or 10 players all night, and 7 of them have hit the scorebook.
Nothing but net on that free throw, so that one is good. That'll make it 43-25, 42-25. All right. So do I. I think the scoreboard is wrong, but Dylan Hagan will direct traffic for the new. Now the scoreboard is correct. Young, Michael Carl. Carl, left side, shots up. Shot is off the back of the iron. Rebound, Chandler Vaudrin will get it out quickly now to Chase Champagne. Just under 3 minutes to play from downtown. Shot. Uh-oh. Check it out, Bruce. Sweet banana, baby. And Tom Ferris says he's out of here.
Drew Myers for that three. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes on the night for the Blue Streaks.
What was a 4-point game at halftime is now 2019.
Carl just hit a three, his first points of the night, to bring it down to 18-point lead with a timeout.
All right, so with that timeout, let's check it out now on the Weaver Barnes replay. And Bruce, let's go now to a Dover Dental Group fan cam and check out the fan cam. Is Tom Ferris anywhere on the fan cam? Wow, check that out. That's the fan cam, baby. There it is.
Quaker cheering section again. Right now, they don't have much to cheer about.
They don't have a whole lot to cheer about, do they?
Pretty quiet down there.
All right, so 2:29 to play. (46-28) now. Blue Streaks with the basketball. Chandler Vaudrin will bring it down now for the Blue Streaks.
That's the thing about this Blue Streak team. They're so versatile. All the players can handle the ball. You see Vaudrin bringing it down at the point.
Joe McBride. Joe McBride with a nice pass. Good assists from McBride. Easy basket by Lastowski to make it 48-28. Wow. Was it 4 points at half, Bruce?
Yeah, they doubled it up. It was 24-20 at halftime, and Lake scored 24 here just in the third quarter to the Quakers 8.
Hagan with a nice drive, but has it knocked out of bounds from behind. That'll stop the clock at 1:48. Vaudrin. Inbounds pass is fouled on the drive by Braden Young.
This game's just totally gotten out of hand here in the third quarter, Charlie. I mean, Quakers actually cut that 4-point lead to 3 points early in the third quarter. Now it's just, just totally going haywire for them.
Well, 24-8, make it 25-8. Philly's been outscored this quarter. Now, let's see if Vaudrin can make it 2 in a row. He does. Chandler Vaudrin from the foul line. He'll get a breather. And onto the floor now. Replacing Vaudrin will be Riley Summers. Riley Summers in the lineup now for the Blue Streaks.
Vaudrin goes to the bench with 9 points.
Young has it taken away by Joe McBride. McBride throws it away. Turnovers each team that time. Hagen. Nice move, Michael Carl. I like that move by Michael Carl, baby.
Yeah, good jump stop and took it up then.
Yep. Joe McBride tried to get it. Minute to play now. Things getting a little bit
ragged.
Yeah, a little bit ragged here. How about that one? It don't get any better than Ricklick, baby. How about that spin from Ricklick, baby?
Yeah,
huh?
It's his first 2 of the night.
So 50-32 now. 18-point lead. Check out Ricklick's shot.
Yeah, watch the side spin on that. Just crawls up over the rim and down.
.25 seconds to play in the third. 50-32 now. Let's see if the Quakers can hit a 3 to end the period like they did at halftime. And here comes Hagen into the lineup to do just that. Or try just that, I should say. Right?
Foul on the Streaks. That's only their second team foul here in the second half.
Hagen with the basketball. 15 seconds to play. Marshall will give it off. Ricklick can't get it. Rebound. Who's got it? At the buzzer from half court. Can't get it to go down, and that's going to do it after 3. It's the Lake Blue Streaks 50. The new Philadelphia Quakers 32. We'll be back after you watch this.
Martini 97 in downtown Dover is T-County's home for Buckeye Nation. Meet your friends and cheer on the Buckeyes on 9 flat-screen TVs. Martini 97 opens at noon on Saturdays for Buckeye games and college football. Pizza and beverage specials on game day make your celebration complete. And the party doesn't stop there. Every Friday and Saturday night, Martini 97 features the hottest area bands with no cover. Why pay just to get into your favorite hangout? Come to Martini 97 and the party's on us. Martini 97 on North Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wing Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wing Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Let Designer Stone bring the beauty of natural stone into your home. Now granite from Designer Stone is affordable for your home. Granite is ideal for kitchen countertops, bathrooms, and floors, and is elegant and unique in color and patterns. Make granite from Designer Stone the choice to beautify your home. Call Designer Stone today at 1-866-860-4747.
Why do more employers and employees choose AltCare? It's easy. AltCare is the top-ranked plan in Ohio and one of the highest-rated health insurance plans in the nation. Access to doctors and hospitals you want, quick and accurate claim service, and a personal one-on-one approach are just a few of the reasons customers stay with us year after year. Exemplary service from caring professionals who you've grown to trust. Committed to our community, committed to you. The choice is clear. Choose AltCare.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977.
Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
And we are back to New Philadelphia High School. Bruce, let's go now to the Haas Auto Body quarterly recap, my friend.
Oh, Lake Blue Streaks in the third quarter, Charlie. Actually coming out 24-20 at halftime. They made it 26-20. Hagen hit a three to make it 26-23. And then the bottom fell out, and they outscored the Quakers the rest of the way in that quarter by a ton. And they outscored the Quakers in that quarter 26-12.
My buddy Gary Phillips says Lake shot 9 out of 13 in that quarter, Bruce.
And that goes along with that 9 of 15 or 17 they shot in the first half.
Yeah, they're not missing a whole lot out there.
No, they aren't.
Kind of surprising, being on the road. They don't get down here to T County very much. Champaign, Jones, Vaudrin, he's got it. Chandler Vaudrin is the recipient of a nice assist for the easy basket. So Vaudrin now with 11 for the Blue Streaks. Champaign has 13. Jones has 12. 3 guys in double figures for the Streaks. Had a nice look, sweet banana, my young friend, and that was Xander Ricklick with a radar shot from downtown.
The Blue Streaks have been very efficient on offense, but the other thing you got to like, boy, they play defense too. They're not very unselfish. They don't care who scores the basket. Lots of assists.
All right, so Jack Listowski puts the easy one in. New Philly calls a timeout. 54-35, Blue Streaks by 19. And with that, Bruce, let's talk about our good friends from the Denison Yard. Now, Bruce, how many times can you say yummy, yummy, yummy on your tummy?
I don't say it very often when I'm eating their spaghetti. I don't have time to talk.
Why is that? Because you're eating it as fast as you can?
You got that right.
So they have good spaghetti at the Denison Yard?
Good everything at the Denison Yard.
All right. I'm going to have to get down there because I haven't been there in a while. They're located on Center Street in Denison. And they're called the Denison Yard for pizza, salad, spaghetti, rigatoni, cheese sticks, homemade bread. You name it, they got it at the Denison Yard. Hey, we got a 30-game spring sports schedule coming at you. Baseball and softball on the Big Time Sports Network. So with that, I want you to go to our website at BigTimeSportsOhio.com and pull down our spring sports schedule and be there where all the action is this spring with the Big Time Sports guys.
See how Lake's defense just forces them all the way out away from the basket.
Absolutely.
That's just good defensive play there.
Listowski will reach and slap the arm, get called for the foul.
I believe that's the 4th team foul on Lake here in the second half. Team 3rd.
Marshall. Uh-oh. What do we got? Now, wait a minute. If that ball would have went in now, if they're going to give him 2 shots and that ball had a chance to go in, they're going to count that basket, baby, but they're not going to do it. They're not even going to think about it. Wow.
That's the outside official's call.
Check it out on the replay.
Not the guy that calls the foul underneath, right? Well, I don't know if it was coming down or not.
It was close.
Marshall misses 2 of them again.
Yeah. I know that's at least 4 now he's missed.
Yes.
Vaudrin, Listowski wide open, rebound, Big John Marshall. Marshall has been done a good job on the boards tonight for the Quakers.
He's just kind of disappeared since the first quarter. I mean, he scored 8 points, I think, in the first quarter, and he's still at 8.
He must have heard you as he makes that one, huh? Yeah. He says, take that, Mr. Witter.
Yeah.
Huh? 5.5 to play. 54-37. On the drive. And a foul will be called into the free throw line. Tyler Myers for the Blue Streaks. Call the replay, Bruce.
You see the drive, gets the baseline, and you see number 33, Michael Carl, come over, and he picks up his 4th personal foul.
Myers can't get it to go down, and Bruce, you and your staff at Wilkshire Golf Club will be thinking spring here pretty soon, won't you?
Yeah, we think spring all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
So tell me the truth. How many people play golf year round? Seriously.
Well, you'd be surprised.
No kid.
Yes.
You mean even like when it's cold outside?
If there's no snow on the ground, there seems to be somebody that'll want to play golf, or a group of people.
Marshall, he's got it. John Marshall with another one off a good assist. 55-39, 16-pointer at the 5-minute mark. Don't forget, Friday night we'll be over at Dover for Dover-Zanesville. That's exactly right. And for you North viewers up in Stark and Wayne County, you'll see this Lake team in action against the Jackson Polar Bears. It's all coming your way. Sweet banana Chase Champagne coming your way on Big Time Sports.
Yeah, as Lake tries to cut into that Federal League lead that Jackson has. They're 9-0 in the league, and Lake's 7-2 in the league.
Bruce, let me tell you this. After we see this fast break by the Blue Streaks, there's a shot. There's a good block. Here comes Hagan with the basketball. Nice block at the other end. Hagan on the drive. Hagan on the shot. Shots up. Can't get it. Rebound. Myers. Kick out. Chase Champagne. Here come the Streaks. Champagne underneath. Shots up. Shot is good. That'll make it 60-39. And Bruce, Malvern Central Catholic as we sit here. Central Catholic was down 14-2 at the end of the first quarter. Central Catholic beats Malvern at the buzzer, baby. How about them Saints?
A couple of times this year, the Saints have pulled off those buzzer beaters.
Wow, 2 points in the first quarter. They come back and win it at the buzzer. Vaudrin with the basketball. Lake out of the Federal League. And like I say, Bruce, they don't get down to T County very often.
No, they don't like to come down in this territory.
Shot, Champagne. I'll tell you what, I'm running out of sweet bananas.
I'm going to tell you something, though. They may want to come back the way they've been shooting the ball tonight in this gym.
Wow. I'm running out of bananas, Bruce, which means I'm not going to have a whole lot of monkeys around me. Huh? Am I calling you a monkey, Bruce? Huh? 63-39. It is now, Bruce, the biggest lead of the contest. Marshall, big strong kid. Marshall gets hammered. Now let's see if Marshall can drop one in for the charity strike.
Yeah, he's missed, I think, 4 for 4 tonight from the foul line. You can see him muscling in right there and gets fouled by Vaudrin.
Marshall, wow. Marshall 0 for 5 from the foul line. You know, every part of his game has been good tonight, Bruce, with the exception of standing still with nobody guarding you
And
at the foul line.
he's a 65% foul shooter, too.
Uh-oh, he must have heard me that time, huh? Yes, sir, baby. I think Gary Phillips was better than 1 out of 6. There's a shot, will not go. Rebound, Ricklick. Here come the Quakers. 63-40, 23-pointer. We got to name our Manor Restaurant Player of the Game, Bruce. And, of course, in our wrap-up show, brought to you by Ferris, Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Toyota. Scramble, loose basketball. Who's got it? Jump ball, called in the paint. We'll show you our Ferris Financial. It pays to plan. Play of the game.
You can see the replay here. Ball on the floor. Both teams after it. Good hustle by Lake. Jump ball, and they get the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket.
Bruce, I think Saturday night you're going to be in the booth again with the Big Time Sports guys up at Fairless.
Yeah, Navarre Brewster Way.
Yep. Be Dover at Fairless Saturday night. Again, right here on the Big Time Sports. McBride from downtown, in and out, rebound. Big John, Big Bad John. Chase Steele, sweet banana Chase Steele. How about that shot by Chase Steele? Nothing but net, baby, from downtown.
Three-pointer, his first 3 of the night.
So, minute and a half to play in the contest. Joe McBride thought he had a guy breaking to the bucket, but the guy stopped. Now, Bruce, I'm going to let you. You know what's coming, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm going to let you name our Manor Restaurant Player of the Game.
Okay.
And while I have a chance, I want to thank Anne Marie and Mike Davis, owners of the Manor Restaurant in beautiful Strauss Vegas. Every time I talk about the Manor Restaurant, I get the grum bellies, you know. I go in there to eat, I got to shave again by the time I get done. Ricklick will give it up. On the floor now for the Quakers, Peyton Speaker. McBride on the drive, McBride on the shot, can't get it, tip up, tip is good. That tip by Matt Kennel. Matt Kennel, number 43, with the tip in. 40 seconds to play, Steele again, and I'll tell you what, how about Chase Steele from the exact same spot?
Yep, 2 threes in a row.
I think they found a new weapon now in Chase Steele. "15 seconds to play now. Quakers with the basketball. Don't forget, stay with us for the Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota wrap-up show. Marshall. He's got it. Johnny Marshall, baby, the big dog, steps out behind the line and says, take that. 3-point, guys. Final score, 65-49. We'll be back to wrap things up after you watch this.
Here's a year-end clearance that even Santa will enjoy. Hi, this is Pat Ferris from Ferris Toyota. Ferris and Toyota have teamed up for great year-end savings on some of America's best-selling cars, trucks, and SUVs. Save up to $4,000 on 2014 Camrys and up to $5,000 on Siennas, Avalons, and Tundras. And every Toyota comes with 24 months of no-charge maintenance. It's the year-end clearance event on all 2014 Toyotas at Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
77 Inn & Grill is T-County's newest place to stay and play. Relax overnight in the luxurious 77 Inn or kick back with friends in the sports bar with 17 big screens. Having a party? Ask about a private party room. 77 Inn & Grill has fantastic stay, wine, and dine packages. Great for the holidays or a weekend away from home, but close to home. 77 Bar and Grill. Food, fun, sports, and lodging all on Commercial Parkway in Dover. Online at 77inandgrill.com.
There are hospitals. There are health systems. But there's nothing quite like this. The Altman system means A-class care. All of the services and care you need together. All of the most expert caregivers together. All of this joins together, and together with you, to lead our community to improved health. Welcome to the shape of advanced healthcare. At Altman, healthier together.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort, with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach, and in the fall, enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat. And the recreation never ends. Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats, plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf, and of course hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available. And the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
And we welcome you back to New Philadelphia High School. The final score, compliments of the Wayne Garage Door, of course. Lake 65, New Philadelphia 49. The Lake Blue Streaks will improve their mark to 14-5 on the season. The Quakers will fall to 7-12 for the New Philadelphia Quakers. And Bruce, what was a 4-point game at the halftime break turned a little bit ragged and ratty in the second half.
Yeah, particularly that third quarter when Lake outscored New Philadelphia 26-12 in the third quarter. That's when it got out of hand and just pretty much stayed that way through the rest of the game.
All right, so the Lake Blue Streaks out of Stark County in the Federal League go home a winner tonight. And Bruce, let's take a look now at our final stats, and I'm going to let you tell us about it. Wow, look at the shooting, buddy.
Yeah, stats are kind of interesting. Lake was 24 of 40 from the field for 60%. New Philadelphia 18 of 36 for 50%. Free throw line, this is where it starts to unravel a little bit. 10 of 13 for Lake. New Philadelphia only 5 of 12. Not a lot of rebounding in the game because most of the shots were going down. 18 for Lake, 14 for New Philadelphia. Big stat, New Philadelphia, 17 turnovers, a lot of those in that third quarter where they got blown out.
Well, Bruce, New Philly shoots 50% from the floor and gets beat by 16. You're not going to see that very often. All right, now we got 2 more items of business, Bruce, before we say nighty-night. Let's go next to our Manor Restaurant Player of the Game, and Bruce, tell us about it.
Yeah, number 21 from Lake, Jack Latosky, 15 points in the game, did a lot of rebounding and so forth, and he's our Manor Restaurant Player of the Game.
All right, so congratulations, Jack Listowski, the Lake Blue Streaks. All right, last but certainly not least, I want to thank Matt Ferris at Ferris Financial. We are now going to bring you the Ferris Financial. It pays to plan. Play the game, and Bruce, call the action.
And you're going to see here Chandler Vaudrin on the drive, inside, gets bumped, up underneath with the spin, basket and 1. And it's 3-point play for him for out of his 11 points on the night.
All right, so Ferris Financial with the replay there on Chandler Vaudrin. Join us Friday night for Dover Zanesville. If you're in the Southern Network, for you people up north, you can watch the Blue Streaks battle the Jackson Polar Bears. For Gary Phillips and Bruce Witter, I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones. Thanks for joining us tonight on a Big Time Sports. Keep your socks high and your powder dry. And Bruce?